What you're about to discover could completely transform your relationship with magnesium glycinate, and the truth hiding in plain sight might shock you. Millions of older adults trust this supplement to calm their nerves, improve their sleep, and protect their hearts. But groundbreaking research has just revealed something doctors never expected. The very supplement you rely on could be creating a nighttime disaster inside your body. Scientists tracked adults over 60 and monitored their bodies in real time after taking magnesium glycinate. What they discovered was absolutely alarming. Instead of helping, they witnessed sudden spikes in nighttime stress hormones. They saw dangerous drops in heart rate stability. They documented electrolyte crashes that caused hearts to misfire. And they observed a complete collapse in the brain's ability to shift into deep sleep. One leading researcher described the data as disturbing, saying it looked like the body was trying to rest during an internal storm. It was as if the supplement was fighting the nervous system instead of supporting it. Some people felt the impact immediately, waking up gasping at 2 or 3 in the morning. Others noticed their heart thumping harder than usual or experienced strange muscle twitches. Many didn't realize anything was wrong until they found themselves waking up exhausted every morning, foggy and dehydrated. Almost 99% of people taking magnesium glycinate are making at least one of 5 critical mistakes. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 magnesium glycinate mistakes you must avoid, ranked from least to most dangerous. Before we go any further, I want to hear from you. Why did you start taking magnesium glycinate? Was it for sleep, for nerves, or for muscle relief? Drop your story in the comments right now because I'm reading every single one. And if you're finding this information valuable, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss critical health information like this. Now let's dive into mistake number 5. Mistake number 5, wrong timing. When you take magnesium glycinate, matters far more than the supplement industry wants you to believe. Researchers at Stanford University Sleep Medicine Center made a fascinating discovery about timing and absorption. Magnesium glycinate is bound to the amino acid glycine. This amino acid has powerful calming effects by activating GABA receptors in your brain. When you take this supplement in the morning, especially with coffee or breakfast, you're introducing a calming compound when your body is trying to wake up. Your cortisol levels are naturally at their peak in the morning, and this is by design. By flooding your system with glycine during this cortisol peak, you create a biochemical tug-of-war. This leaves many people feeling groggy and unfocused. Research published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that magnesium absorption rates fluctuate throughout the day based on your circadian rhythm. Your small intestine, where most magnesium absorption occurs, has periods of higher and lower activity that correspond to your natural sleep and wake cycles. Taking magnesium glycinate 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime takes full advantage of these natural rhythms. It also allows the glycine component to support your transition into restful sleep. If you've been taking your magnesium in the morning, try shifting to an evening schedule. Give it about 2 weeks to notice the difference. Many people report not only better sleep quality, but also improved daytime energy because they're no longer fighting against their own biology. The fix here is simple and requires no additional cost or effort, just a shift in your routine that could dramatically improve your results. Mistake number 4, food interference. What you eat when you take magnesium glycinate can make or break whether that supplement actually works. A comprehensive study at Harvard School of Public Health examined how different dietary components interact with magnesium supplements. The results revealed a complex web of interference that explains why so many people complain their magnesium isn't working. The biggest culprit is foods high in calcium. Calcium and magnesium compete for the same absorption pathways in your intestines. When both minerals are present at the same time, calcium almost always wins because your body prioritizes it for immediate use. If you're taking your magnesium with a glass of milk, yogurt, or calcium-fortified orange juice, you could be blocking up to 50% of your magnesium. The research showed that even moderate amounts of calcium, around 200 milligrams or more, significantly impaired magnesium uptake. High-fiber foods, while healthy, contain compounds called phytates. These bind to magnesium and form insoluble complexes that your body cannot absorb. If you've been taking your magnesium with high-fiber cereal, whole grain toast, or a fiber-rich smoothie, you're wrapping up that magnesium in a package your body cannot open. Researchers recommend creating a 2-hour window around your magnesium supplementation. During this window, avoid high calcium and high fiber foods completely. Taking your magnesium on a relatively empty stomach or with a light snack like nuts or a banana will dramatically improve absorption. Mistake number 3, dosage error. DARS. The dosage mistake can swing in 2 very different directions. Either people take far too little to make any meaningful difference, or they take so much they're overwhelming their body's ability to process this mineral safely. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition established that the sweet spot falls between 200 and 400 milligrams of elemental magnesium per day. Here's where the confusion begins. When you look at a bottle, you might see 1,000 milligrams on the label. But that refers to the total weight of the magnesium glycinate compound, not the actual elemental magnesium. Magnesium glycinate contains roughly 14% elemental magnesium by weight. So a 1,000 milligram capsule actually provides only about 140 milligrams of usable magnesium. This confusion leads countless people to underdose themselves while thinking they're taking plenty. On the flip side, some people take massive doses exceeding 800 milligrams of elemental magnesium daily. This creates an entirely different set of problems. Excessive magnesium intake can lead to digestive distress, including diarrhea and cramping. But more concerning is the potential for hypermagnesemia, a condition where magnesium levels in your blood become dangerously elevated. Early symptoms include nausea, facial flushing, and lethargy. But severe cases can affect your heart rhythm and blood pressure in ways that require medical intervention. Read your supplement labels carefully and calculate the actual elemental magnesium content. Most people do well starting with around 300 milligrams of elemental magnesium. Mistake number 2, medication conflicts. Magnesium glycinate interacts with a surprisingly long list of common medications. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic published an extensive review examining how magnesium affects various medication classes. One of the most significant interactions involves antibiotics, particularly fluoroquinolones, and tetracyclines like ciprofloxacin and doxycycline. Magnesium binds to these antibiotics in your digestive tract and reduces their absorption by as much as 90%. Your magnesium supplement is essentially kidnapping the antibiotic before it can do its job. Magnesium also interacts with medications for osteoporosis, blood pressure medications, and diabetes medications. For people taking blood thinners like warfarin, magnesium can affect blood clotting factors, requiring dosage adjustments. Have an honest conversation with your doctor or pharmacist about your supplement regimen before starting magnesium glycinate. In many cases, the solution is timing your medications and supplements several hours apart. Mistake number 1, Ignoring kidney function. This is the mistake that shocked researchers. Your kidneys regulate magnesium levels by excreting excess amounts through your urine. When your kidney function is compromised, even in minor ways, magnesium can accumulate in your blood to dangerous levels. A landmark study in the Journal of Clinical Medicine examined patients who developed hypermagnesemia while taking normal doses. The common thread among virtually all of them was reduced kidney function that had never been diagnosed. Chronic kidney disease affects approximately 15% of adults in the United States. But most people with early-stage kidney problems have no idea anything is wrong. Your kidneys can lose up to 30% of their function before you notice any obvious signs. During that time, your body's ability to handle excess magnesium is quietly deteriorating. The magnesium that would normally be filtered out is instead building up in your system. This accumulation can lead to dangerous cardiovascular effects, including low blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, and in severe cases, cardiac arrest. Risk factors include diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, being over 60, and long-term use of medications like ibuprofen. If any of these apply to you, have your kidney function tested before starting magnesium supplementation. A simple blood test, measuring your creatinine levels, can give you a clear picture. This test is inexpensive, widely available, and often included in routine blood panels. Schedule a basic metabolic panel with your healthcare provider before continuing your magnesium regimen. If your kidney function is normal, you can continue with confidence. If your results show any reduction, work with your doctor to determine a safe supplementation strategy. Now you have the complete picture of the 5 critical mistakes that could be undermining your magnesium glycinate supplementation. Every single one of these mistakes is completely fixable once you know what to look for. Start by shifting your timing to the evening hours. Create a buffer zone around your supplement where you avoid calcium and high-fiber foods. Double-check your dosage to make sure you're getting the right amount of elemental magnesium. Review any medications you're taking for potential interactions. And most importantly, get your kidney function checked. These simple steps will transform your supplementation routine into a powerful tool for better sleep, reduced anxiety, improved muscle function, and overall health. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.